and a female pig here. All right, let's do the endocrine review first. So, endocrine glands. Which one is this one?
Thyroid.
Thyroid. Thyroid. If you said thymus, you were wrong. The thymus would be down here somewhere. It looks like it's gone in this model. But to orient you, here's the larynx. So the thyroid gland is just below the larynx. And of course the trachea is right there. See?
Good as a kill.
All right. Now, let's find the pancreas. We know where the pancreas is, don't we? Hopefully. Now, where do we look for the pancreas?
Behind the kidneys.
Behind the stomach, right?
Behind the kidneys.
Stomach.
Behind the stomach. All right. So here is pancreas right here. See this? It's running right here. This is pancreas.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Starts here and runs right there. See this thing I'm moving? That's pancreas.
Oh, yeah.
This is spleen out here.
So there's gonna be-
Everybody see pancreas?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I know where it is.
All right. Okay. All right. Now, adrenal gland. To find the adrenal glands, we look for the kidneys first, right?
Yes, sir.
So here are the two kidneys. Now, over here, they're tiny because it's just a fetal pig. But if you'll look, you see this little pink organ right here with a pin in it? See right here? This one. That's adrenal gland. So it's at the supromedial pole of the kidney. Now the other adrenal gland over here has been kind of boogered up, but you can see where it was. It's what's left of it, some pieces there. But you look at the supromedial pole of the kidney. All right, here are the two kidneys. Here are the two ureters, here and here. We'll come back to those in a moment. All right, let's go down here. Now, this sac right here that this stick is in, that's scrotum. You with me? Now, this testis has been taken out of this sac, out of the scrotum. It's been pulled out, and it's lying on the external surface of the scrotum. All right? Here is testis right here. Pin is in it. Here is the epididymis right here. See this thing? Epididymis. Now, this fairly redundant structure right here that is stuck against the testis on its external surface here, this is the tunica vaginalis. This is that little finger of peritoneum that was brought down with the testis when it descended. And this pig, it's quite prominent, you know. I don't know why it's that big necessarily, but anyway, that's what it is. And you can see it actually looks like the end of a finger of a glove, doesn't it? So it's got two sides, you know. When that testis pushed out of here, it actually let my finger be the testis, you see. And when it pushed through the peritoneum, it brought that with it, didn't it? Except it was on the external surface. The testis was over here. So my finger would not be the correct analogy. So let this be the testis right here. This probe. And you see it pulling as it descends, it's going to pull some peritoneum with it. So that's what this is doing right here. All right. So this structure that's not fully dissected going up here, let me just kind of come through a little bit. I didn't get my scissors, but anyway, this is the cord, spermatic cord. So So the vas deferens is going to be part of that spermatic cord, isn't it?
Yes,
All
sir.
right. So this is going on, the vas deferens is going up in this cord, and it's coming out of the scrotum. It's going to have to go into the pelvis, isn't it? All right. So let's look up in here and see if we can find it. Well, actually, we're going to find both of them. You see this little thing right here? That's vas deferens.
Hmm.
You see it? This is the right one. The string over here is around the left one. You see it? And they're coming together from right and left, and they're headed down to the back part of the bladder. Right here, you see? You see that? See the two vas deferens here? Here and here. Everybody see those?
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, we got something interesting here. It's not labeled, but I see this here, and I see that there. They're red. What do you think those are?
Arteries.
Arteries. That's a good assumption. Now, can you home in on what arteries those might be?
Renal?
No,
Go ahead.
renal arteries are up here. That's the renal arteries right there, right and left. You said gonadal, right?
Yes, sir.
Do you want to be more specific?
That would be your right.
Even more specific than that. This is a male pig. So this would be a testicular artery, wouldn't it?
Right.
Right. Now, where do those testicular arteries come from? Anybody remember that?
Inferior aorta.
Yes. So look right here. Here's the aorta, isn't it? See where this one's coming off the aorta, and this one's coming off the aorta right there. Yeah. What's this green thing right here?
Bladder?
That's a bladder.
Prostate?
It's a tube.
Rectum?
Rectum. Mhm. Rectum. All right. Now, okay, so this is, we said this is bladder, right? Everybody knows that's the bladder. All right, and so the bladder's got a drain. And so this tube coming right here, you see right here? This tube is this is a continuation of this tube right here. You see this tube I'm under right here?
Right.
This is the penis. See in a male the penis is under here, right? So here is the external urethral orifice right here. You see this? It's labeled. You see this orifice right here? This is the external urethral orifice. So don't say this is the urethra. It's the penis, but the urethra is in there. All right? And so urethra would be in here. Now, I forgot to mention something as we were coming up from out here. Right here. Do you see, let me turn this around so you can see. Do you see this gland that the pin is in right here? Now here is urethra right here, and the urethra is in this tube right here, okay? You see this gland right here?
Right next to it, yeah.
This is the bulbourethral gland, or Cowper's gland. It's the left one. Now, there should be a right one over here, and I think it's been boogered up. There's what's left of it right here. You see that? That would have been the right one. It's been kind of chewed up. So bulbourethral gland or Cowper's gland. All right. Anybody need to go back over any of this? You good? All
Thanks,
right.
sir.